And now the final one of these movie episodes of Heroes of the Cyber Realm.
Hello there. I am
Or Cyber Heroes, or whatever that
dabbling
Same general idea.
dark powers.
So next week we'll have a twofer.
But hopefully I can use their power for good to fight off.
I'll show you the real
these
superpower of
violence.
Pyro. Well, you're playing
goes.
Solomon Greats in one of these, so I can know how to rule shark you.
Salad balls.
Unfortunately, the rest are hands, so it's like,
I set 2 cards face down, then activate the effect of Danger Nessie.
Oh, by prominence.
One of them is Prominence Hand, but it's
That's one of the good ones. Okay, I know a little bit how to play hands, but I'm not like an expert. I mean, his hands,
activate
like, what,
Dark
4 cards?
Dealings.
Oh, F you too.
You're using Ash Blossom on this?
I mean, I've seen people ash, like, anime
Well,
cards
not much to
Sanctity,
work
so I'm not
with
surprised.
anyway. I want to keep this in hand so I can
Why
use
did you
my
ash
turn
that?
to
I don't want you
assist.
to have more resources. F you. I want me to have more resources. Oh, great, here's the salads.
Oh, here goes.
I imagine they're going to be the deck that's not going to be have a character, but I wouldn't know. They did get the new support recently, and at first it is one of those, like, this is kind of lackluster, but at the same time, and Solomon Greats didn't really need support, they just kind of wanted it more. It's like they can still function with that, although them having more I never complained about.
This isn't good.
Ah, look, it's the unofficial hand monster. Her hands are fire hand. I just consider her a hand support.
But at least I can trigger Thunder Hand. Goodbye, Amber Whale.
Trust me, Solomon Greats can work without the support. Just that the support does help. But you say for everything, support helps. Of course it does. It's support.
Whatever I
You're
draw, I'll have to
You're gonna have to immediately
discard.
discard, but so will they. Oh, you just got rid of another ash.
I'm off to a bad
Also, the fact that
start
Sunlight
here.
Wolf can recycle ash is freaking disgusting. Because recycle any fire attribute monster, ash is a fire type, so it's like, ugh. I'm kind of disgusted by that. Bro, reincarnation link summoned by legitimately link summoning. Okay, he just made himself unaffected by everything. And then he reduced his own attack to 0 to get...
What?
What?
Why? You had a free shot at damage.
I think this AI is dumb.
Pay for that mistake. Thunder Hand destroys Sunlight Wolf.
And then Baylings protects it.
Right, the protection effect of Baylings.
It can come in clutch a couple of times, and then sometimes it can screw you over. And I mean, when I say it screws you over, I mean, do you protect your monster, or do you protect a card in your field when someone activates, like, I can't say it, but still, what's it called? Freaking, Harpy's Feather Duster. That'll work. Pyro Phoenix. No, sorry, Raging Phoenix.
Raging Phoenix isn't good.
I know they changed its name to TCG, but I just keep
Why
calling
are
it
you
Raging
putting
Phoenix.
one of
It's
your
cooler.
best monsters on my side? Oh, wait.
Although having
that's-
an up arrow and 4 down are
Ooh,
much better. It's much better than Pyro Phoenix, up, down, left, right. Although it can actually combo well with Pyro Phoenix, given the fact that you could have more zones open that way and point to the side. Raging Phoenix is one that I thought was bad at first, because like, oh look, you can reincarnation link summon. What do you do at the end of all of this? Search a card. But then come to find out, you can just like revive with a bunch of another monster dies. It's like, oh, okay, never mind. You're actually kind of useful.
Now I can take advantage of Ice Hand.
Although I am still disappointed by Solomon Greats in the fact that they have all of this great stuff, all of these combos for days, and they don't have an end board. They just keep going. It's like, I don't, okay, it's great that you can go on forever and keep rolling down that hill. Where are we going? Nowhere. We're just gonna keep going forever. Also, they run to a monster with over 2,000 attack points. They're kind of screwed. I mean, they can work around it, but they need it just. They just need a 3,000 beat stick.
Promethean Princess.
I put freaking Firewall Dragon Dark Fluid in the deck too, just because even though the card's freaking disgusting,
Looks like
it could play fusions. The deck could play now play fusion sticker Ritual Exceeds, so might as well, I guess. The card's useful as much as it disgusts me.
Both Phoenix monsters.
The Boo is going to do all that to reduce all of their attacks to 0. Nah, I'm just kidding. Can only do that once, but still. Weasel!
I see myself surviving this. What?
To get Raging Phoenix back. It's actually not a bad play. I think this guy just wants a perfect win. Like, no damage taken.
No!
And the hands lost to the silence. Put your hands in that salad. Well, you just did. You did lose. I mean, granted, there's a game 2, absolutely, and a game 3 potentially, but you still lost game 1.
I'm gonna side the absolutely nuts against this guy.
Now I just remembered the frickin' Noah versus Yugi in Abridged. I can't lose. I won't lose.
Okay,
You did lose.
Excellent.
The fire one? These are very useful pieces of support just to revive any fire monster immediately. Unfortunately, he's also locks you into fire types, so if you want to try to diversify, like go into Dark Fluid or something, just to beat over something else, you gotta get rid of her first. It doesn't make sense if he has the power to revive any fire monster to just be able to do that and lock you in. There has to be some restriction, but it's still annoying from time to time.
This is actually pretty clever.
Totally worth it, though.
Using the Speedwood package.
I would not expect speed words to work well in Salamangreats, but I guess it makes sense. The S's gotta save each other. Oh, those just remind me of a meme where just like,
Not yet.
SS, I think it was like one of those pie charts of like what's winning worlds, and one of them was SS, and then they cut to the Spider-Man meme of 3 Spider-Men pointing at each other. It's Super Heavy Samurai, 6 Samurai, and Sword Soul pointing at each other like, which one? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Cool, bye. Let's get rid of Mirage Stallion. Wait. What? Why did it not banish it?
It didn't want to.
I'm so confused.
I don't know why either. I think it made himself unaffected
I
thanks to the...
definitely did target it. Yet.
Okay, that's your 5th summon.
Not yet.
Wait for it, now!
Not yet.
The token's gonna be too big.
Now.
Drop the base. The mirror.
Activate danger.
I hate that card. Well, as you guys just play a bunch of special summon spam decks, and the giant rock falling on me is a legitimate threat.
Summon. Special summon.
I would rather be Sphere Mode, because as I told in the story before, there was a time when Sphere Mode was meta, I put Raw in my decks, just to be like, what's that, you're gonna Sphere Mode me? Okay, great beast from the sky, please hear my cry. I could play that game too, punk. It's a brick half the time, but got, you know, those few moments where it went off, oh, totally worth it.
Yes. Keep our ice hand in play.
Here's Borosaur Dragon. very afraid. You're just going to Jack Jaguar to summon itself, then go to the bank. You idiot, you screwed it up. You should have summoned Baneling's extra monster zone, then you can revive Jack Jaguar, put a card back in the deck somehow. Go into a Link 2, and then... Honestly, I don't know where the combo goes from there. I'm going to go into Keats to revive something after that. But you had options. You just did that one move wrong and it's everything.
I don't need to do anything else, really.
I mean, granted, I can't say I've never made a mistake of just being like, okay, I have the perfect plan figured it out, and then do one stupid-ass thing and screw the entire thing over. But still. And yes, I call Jack Jaguar Jack Jaguar, just because that's how they pronounce it in the frickin' sub.
Joke's on you.
And I like Jet Jaguar from Godzilla, and they pronounce it Jet Jaguar there too. We just call it Jack Jaguar. It's fun. This is where we play. You know, the deck is different just because Keith's using Mirage Stallion to go into the near. I would use the Mirage Stallion to go into like Jack Jaguar, Salamangreat Great Flyer, or maybe Beat Bison. Beat Bison just so you can have a level 8 monster in the graveyard, so that when you use the Ritual spell, if Ritual summon using monsters from the graveyard, Beat Bison can be the entire sacrifice. It's by the Ritual monster because I like rituals, and that thing doesn't get enough love.
This card, so that you can't use
it was in one scene in the anime, in the entire show. It used it a total of what? It showed up a total of one time, and it was in a duel with the one that had an error in it.
Really?
Freaking. How'd it go again?
Beat that guy.
Soulburner had Jack Jaguar and Foul in the graveyard with Heat Blue on the field. He used Jack Jaguar's effect to return Foul back to the deck to revive Jaguar. No problems there. Later on in the duel, Jaguar gets destroyed, it goes to the graveyard. Again, totally fine. Then, he still got Heat Leo on the field, so he activates the Ritual spell, which is about summon Emerald Eagle, using the monsters in his graveyard, where he uses Jaguar and Foul, even though Foul isn't in the graveyard anymore. And no, he didn't put it back.
Draw one card and discard one card.
It's just a blatant error. They could have gone around it, like maybe gave him some Salamangreat Graceful Chariot or something like that. That would have been totally fine, but they didn't.
Really bad if you have to set an effect,
Not wrong.
Go ahead.
It was, if you want to see the duel for yourself, it was Soulburner versus Go Onizuka. Or whatever they called him in the dub. I think it was Gore. We can't show Gore, but we can tell Gore.
No, I have to stop this. I don't want to lose Prohibition.
It's too valuable. He's carrying me.
As much as I want to use it, I think it's time to clear away the back row. I Link Summon Nightmare Phoenix. Discard to blow this up. Ooh.
That counter trap is under Fortune History too. It was used in total one time in the anime, in which case it was never actually activated. It was set face down, blown up, reset again, blown up again. It was the duel Soulburner versus Windy. You can tell I watch a lot of Soulburner duels, but
I'm not gonna wait around and find out what that is.
it's like one of the most busted ass cards. It was used in one time because the writers didn't know how to. Well, okay, the writers just like it was hard to write Salamangreat duels, which is understandable. They're a very flexible deck to do a lot of things. But like, you couldn't at least have them make a cameo or something.
End this.
Even like the later seasons of Duel Ones, they have like the deck on display showing off all the cards. At least to like have a cameo there.
Yeah, that's 2 points to me.
All right.
Hello.
Good game for the hand, Lewis. It turns out once you just shut off Promethean, you get the win.
I'm here to restore the honor of ice counters, starting with hopefully defeating Tenpai Dragon.
Tenpais. Okay, that might be the deck that doesn't get touched because Tenpai has been pretty toxic. And they've stayed pretty toxic.
It's an OTK deck.
Yep. It's gonna be Ice Cutters versus Tenpai. Good luck. I genuinely mean. What are you doing here? Although I can't take Sengen summoning seriously just because every time I see it, I think it's just like, I don't see a Sengen. Also, all the other traits to get support. Trident Dragon. how random. A card that was like one of the freaking main ones in over the Nexus games, where you get like the final duel to show off how it was like you're shooting Star Dragon. Essentially, you got 3 cards. Ally Justice, Decisive Armor, I think it was.
Slowly.
Trishula, and that Trident Dragion. It's like
I wonder
random.
If Ojama Trio will mess it.
Good game, though. I miss those games.
Right, let's limit his space, shall we?
Let's give the link art. Well,
Really?
actually, no.
Having it banish itself. Okay, sure.
What's sad is that Ojama Trio does hurt me as a Solomon Great Duelist because they are not Cyber's type.
No objections.
Although when they give me
here.
the Ibli, then I'm just like, it's free real estate. Oh, now what?
Yeah, I'm gonna
say no.
I would like to save Marvel one for his
Later.
night. Shame I didn't get the effect of Snow Dust Dragon off.
Even a snowman effect.
It's okay.
Cold Enhancer's not bad.
Flip some Snow Dragon.
Cold Enchanter.
And sacrifice both to special summon Ice Master.
I actually have a Japanese version of that
Ice
card.
Master's effect.
Just because I felt like I should have at least one card that was in Japanese, and it was
Put a
like
ice counter on
it was
this
so
two
cheap
binder.
that the shipping price was more expensive than the card, so it was like 79 cents or something like that, for like a $4 shipping fee. So it's like, sure, that's fine. I know we're tight on money. I know money is no object, but it's
Why didn't you take
who
any
cares?
damage?
Senpai? The Senpai decided, no, I won't take damage.
Oh, you take no battle damage from battles involving fire dragons.
How about that? Learn something new every day.
Oh, now he's
And now we
changing
have
the
Sengen summoning. Reset Sengen summoning to activate again. It's not Union Carrier. Booster. Sorry, Striker Dragon. I'm calling it Booster Dragon. That's only
I'll
2.
use my Ice Master's
It's interesting.
effect to
Anyway.
Ice counter on John.
Imperm. Aw, man.
So what? This is a minor setback.
It's a minor inconvenience. It's a minor risk.
One way
Show a
or
frickin' spine.
I'm gonna give these Tenpai dragons the cold shoulder.
Huh, nice. Black Rose.
Oh,
Ah,
no.
crap.
This dragon messed me up.
Anyone else noticing a trend? This is not helpful. This is just not helpful.
Giving it tokens backfired.
Yes, yes it did. It's like Ojama Trio isn't that great a card anymore.
There's no way
I mean, there's situations where it can be useful, absolutely. Like I said with my Salomon Great
not
deck.
giving this
But
one
9 times out of 10,
satisfaction. I will
the
go
Breeze Dragon is
second
an interesting
again.
choice. But it doesn't make sense
Hopefully
given
I'll have
Snowman
better
Eater.
luck. Okay, Snowman Creator, not bad. A Ghost Ogre gets added to hand.
Maybe some of these were shown off more in the GX manga. That was one of those mangas where it's like, I wish this thing continued past 9 volumes. Because it's just like, there's 4 years of school, but we only see 1. Oh well. Better to leave you wanting more than making you go, make it stop, you know? We don't need Yu-Gi-Oh! GX One Piece. Even if that's been great for a while.
There's
I
gonna
hope,
be
like,
an issue, so
depending
I
on how you feel. Everyone agrees,
Summon
this is long.
Snowman Creator. Can't use this effect, but it's okay.
Also, let's just
Set
a
two
couple more duels, but
cards.
whatever.
Return.
She's not the main character. I mean, they say the GX
To
manga
cool
doesn't have a
off
main character,
Mister.
that's an ensemble cast, which is true. But, dated.
Nope. dealing with you. Screw Cash Tier.
Although like the frickin' Yuri versus GX nostalgia duel meme things, it's like, hey, I love GX. Name one character that got development that wasn't named Jaden. Ah, crap. Which is untrue. Chaz got development. But Jaden absolutely got the most. That is not a debate.
So you can make a level 6 synchro potentially. All that.
It is kind of cool how we can have like all these different continuities of the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Well, I say all these different, like Super versus anime and manga, but still, you know, like if you don't like the anime, maybe you like the manga. If you don't like the manga, maybe you like the anime. It does kind of make it suck a bit more that Vrain's never got an official manga, but Vrain's is part of the DM manga content. Shut up. It's bull crap. I don't buy that stuff. Feel like it's a neat headcanon, but nah. It's like a load of barnacles.
It's
always like a bit more pessimistic towards the Vrain's anime, but I would have liked. But it does have its cool moments. So it would have been nice to see it. Just like just get a manga decode talker and stuff like that. Yeah. What could have been?
Just in a never-ending cycle.
Yeah, this is a never-ending loop. Oh no, you have to draw my entire deck while I have Slifer on the field.
Wow, you had to discard Ash Blossom to do something?
I don't believe you. Yeah, I'm not gonna judge him for attacking directly with COs. I do crap like that. Also, yeah, there you are, the cards. Guide me.
I need more plays.
Sangue and summoning again. Yeah, we're right back where we started, more or less.
What?
Wait, what?
Why?
Oh,
Destroying your own
Pyro.
Oh.
Or sorry, Raging. That's a good reason.
I lost.
Nice yell animation.
This can't be.
Well,
That's the first time an enemy has got some points on the board.
that's the first time. It is in the last episode.
The leaderboard.
I wonder how long he's holding onto that, yo. I think that was the Weevil screen from Duel Links, although I might be wrong.
These 10-pie dragons must be stopped at all costs.
I'll throw more ice counters at them.
Of course, you make me go first.
You scum.
I'll activate Dark World Dealings. Draw and discard. Nessie.
Nessie gets a search.
Defection. Danger Mothman.
How do we make hands good? Put dangers in them. Danger. Hands. Were they Braun Strowman's hands?
Discard Mothman.
Or Andre the Giant? We've seen that one picture of him holding a beer. His hand was like 3 times the size of the beer, and it was just a regular beer bottle. Or beer can, but still. Giantism is insane. It's also something I'd never want to have, so, you know. It'd be cool for a few minutes, but not long. Maybe because Andre had the heart of a... Like, Andre the Giant was one of those, I'm sure he did bad things, absolutely, but, you know, it's one of those just like, you know the cliche, just like, the Giant with the heart of gold. It's one of those. Again, yes, he did some things that were wrong and messed up, as we all do as humans, but there are so many fun stories of him, too. Like, I heard a story about how he was in a bar once, just like sitting at the booth or something, and then some thugs decided it would be a great idea to pick a fight with the biggest guy in the room. They attack him. Andre just stands up, and they all go running into their car. But Andre follows them and tips the car over. It's amazing. It's like right out of a cartoon.
Now I'll play Danger Bigfoot. Yes, he's discarded, so I
When I was feels, call it Bigfoot. Now what? Do 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 do.
Smart about this.
it's outside of his move repertoire. Hey, it's gonna be one of the few duels where we're not gonna touch that gets 0 points. Who knows?
Now I'll attack with
Well, it doesn't get 0 points for me to say. I misspoke. I meant it doesn't get 0 points.
Main 2. I construct the overlay network with my hands and exceed summon number 106,
Another hand.
Giant hand.
This is still like to me the worst of the over 100 numbers, just because it screams we ran out of ideas. I mean, they used King Ghidorah, a monster with giant size, a dude with a bow, whatever Silent Honor arc is, a dude with a freaking lance, I guess. A dude that punches people. I mean, I guess when I explain it aloud, it's like, yeah, a dude with twirls. I guess at that point, a giant hand is variety. Which one of those is like, really? That was the best you could come up with? A really big hand?
First, I'll place 2 cards face down. Then activate Danger Nessie.
And again, towards the ends of the Barian arc, I got really sick of the over 100 numbers. Because, like, oh look, purple. I haven't seen that design yet. But we were near the end anyway, so just had to deal with it for a bit longer.
And then I'll summon another monster. That will do.
So somewhere this is like the year of Shadow for Sonic, but it's just like I'm starting to get a little sick of Shadow the Hedgehog. But but I can last till the 3rd movie comes out, and then we'll move on to other stuff.
Oh, not letting that happen. Go, Twin Twisters. And now for Ogre.
Oh, come on.
Gets negated. I waste your Ash Blossom.
Fine by me.
Flip summon Thunder Hand, normal Ice Hand, switch Nessie. Now Nessie, devour his Ash Blossom, which he foolishly summoned. Then
In attack mode
Ice
of all
Hand
things.
and attack
Why would you not set it? Like, I would never summon Ash, but if you're gonna have to go to that level, why not just put it in defense?
Number 106, Giant Hand.
I gotta hand it to you. This is a good deck. Too easy of a joke to do. What the frick are you doing?
Why is he summoning his hand traps?
This man saw we were summoning hands and was like, I can do that too, and summons hand traps.
Slam into them with my hands. So much for that. I mean, where were the plays that he did against ice counters?
Yeah, why did ice counters got destroyed that badly? What did they do? And meanwhile, he just gives hand guy a free win basically.
Well,
I really did not like ice counters.
Things need to cool off. I need to at least defeat this Solomon Great player.
Oh wow, you're not getting good luck with these. Not saying the hand guy has been proven to be easy so far, but still.
My Snow Dragon actually get its effect off.
2 relatively metas in a row. Oh, thank
Why
goodness.
are you banishing your field spell?
Well, yeah, why would you do that? I don't play it. If you're gonna use that card, at least use it on like a Raigeki or something.
Nice me. I have no spells and traps to destroy. I do have 2
Horse Prince. Okay. Do you even know what you're doing?
Thanks.
Well, thanks for the ice counters. Or ice counter, singular. You could set it. A Blaze doesn't have many attack. Well, it has a good attack points. It's not higher than 2,000. You have 2 Raigekis. You have a spare. Oh, now you can search. Gazelle. Great. You already sent away Spinny, and that's the one you want to keep. Or Spiny, or however you want to pronounce it.
Gotta be kidding me.
This gang insane. And now he's getting a phone call on his digipad. Wherever the heck that's from. Oh well.
Oh, well,
If it was important, they would have. They would leave a voicemail.
I activate my pot
Yeah, that's a good
three.
deck.
It lets me draw 2 cards.
Let's be honest here, Magician. It's spam likely. If it's an unknown number to me, I don't answer. If it's important, they'll leave a voicemail. And even if it isn't important, they sometimes leave a voicemail. But I'm not answering the phone. Is the point?
Summon Debris Dragon for no effect.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Set 1 card, and then my turn.
Terror Top and Settlement Grade of Fire.
What? Why would you
What are you
send a
doing?
monster to the graveyard?
You confuse me.
Oh my god, seriously. I don't need to use Regeki, really.
I mean, yeah, Snow Dragon can beat
Dragon
over
is
it.
stronger than both monsters.
I'll laugh if he gets like 5 Snow Dragons in the graveyard and then uses freaking Dragon's Mirror for a 5-headed dragon. I know he can't, but it would be funny, right?
And I'm gonna take advantage, starting right.
Bye.
Oof, 2
Both were in perms. Oof, that would have been bad. Oh hey, I can bring the Meister, Master back.
Dragon's Mirror. Oh, go Snow Dragon, attack Baelings. Okay, I set and I end.
Effect Veiler, normal summon.
Really? I'll play.
At some point, it feels like they're just giving you wins.
Oh, I can bring this back. Okay.
Yep.
Come on back, Ice Master, one of my aces.
Oh no, here comes the Fire Lady. Snow Dust Dragon. That would have been neat. Oh well, Raigeki. I'm done.
Geki again. Get out of here.
I said no.
Princess. Oh, Snow Dragon, I believe in you.
Oh great. I don't believe in you enough, apparently.
Put an ice counter on your Jaguar.
Could have been worse.
I'm just going to use it. My Pot of Avarice, shuffling back every monster in my graveyard. It might decrease my chances of Dragon's Mirror.
But sometimes it's risk you gotta take. Oh look, it's the bad card.
Pot of Duality. My 2 Snowman creators will come in handy. Now it has 2 counters. Set and I end. Right,
This stinks.
Ojama Trio.
If only you could get the friggin' tokens yourself. This is why I bring a frickin' ritual spell. You're gonna give me 3 monsters? Fine, I'll use them for ritual summons. That's how friggin' Alexis got around them in the anime. Use it to go into her cyber angels.
Placed at the same time.
Oops.
No,
Almost got its effect.
Completely wrong.
To be honest, I don't know how Snowman Critter works either, so I don't blame you for misunderstanding.
Set and I end.
It's still a little crazy to me that cyber angels were, you know, anime exclusive for so long, and then they just came out, and it's like, oh, that's like feels like they've always been here.
It's like he ran out of extract monsters to summon, though.
Similar to the fossil fusions used by June Crocodile Cook. It's just like, oh boy, they're finally being printed. Yay! Finally, they're not anime exclusive anymore, and they're good too. It's always just fun when that happens. Is the point.
What's it doing?
Something. It's a baby Deco Talker Heat Soul. I don't know much about what this card does. I don't use it really, honestly.
Okay, sure.
I only don't use it because I ran out of UR gems in Master Duel, so I can't craft it. And I don't want I don't want to sell anymore.
Taking control of Mirage Stallion.
We are using Mirage Stallion as a beat stick. It's trying to summon its own 5-headed dragon.
Attack with him. We appear to be at a stalemate.
Imagine they made Cyber's 5-headed dragon. And no, Yggdrasil from Rush Duels doesn't count, the maximum.
How do you...
How do I keep drawing all these cards in Bricky? And how come you can't beat me? Like, bruh, I am drawing Brick Central and you still can't beat me. The 3 little pigs are going to sue me for all these bricks of theirs I'm drawing. At least one of them will.
Help me?
He's playing Salamangreat, a deck that is known for going through its entire deck and searching everything under the sun. Still can't get anything that he can win with.
Actually, can I tribute summon this?
Yes.
I can, but I don't need to because I drew another snowman creator.
Oh great, you can summon his freaking Snowdust Dragon at last and it's not going to do anything.
Counter. And now I can special summon.
You can special summon it.
Aces. Snowdust Dragon.
Wish that was in the anime.
What?
Or the manga. Well, both. I would take both.
Promethean Princess again.
There's also the Snowdust Giant that was a Xyz, I believe. That's a pretty cool card.
Well, time to activate my trap.
Not now, Messenger.
Snowman effect.
Yeah, give all the power to the dragon.
I target my Snowdust Dragon and it'll gain attack points equal to the attack points of the other monsters.
I borrowed this from a cowboy with a German accent. I'm sure he won't mind. He's gonna destroy it himself.
What?
Not
what
bad.
The hell happened?
They destroyed the monster during the damage step, meaning that the attack is essentially negated. It is a clever thing to add with Soul of Salamangreat of Fire, just because the Salamangreat Sanctuary makes you pay 1,000 life points to make your monster attack 0, then gain those life points. Then during the damage step for damage calculation, the freaking ruling part of that is you can destroy that monster, and the attack is essentially negated, which negates the whole you run over a 0 attack point monster part of the Salamangreat Sanctuary.
Trap. Mirror Force.
I admit I had some of that explained to me though, because I thought it was crap, and then a friend explained to me, just like, no, this is how that works. I was like, oh, that's actually genius.
Go away.
Oh no, it does go away. It keeps coming back.
Switch both
defense.
to
Defense.
and my turn.
How come you even go into it? It's saying that you can go into something, but what? F0? A Link 2?
Help here.
I think summoning the Snowdust Dragon would have been an okay idea, or at least setting it.
Turn 28, by the way.
That way you could just, like,
Longest
Link summon. Or not Link summon, Fusion summon.
game ever.
I don't know about ever. But it is a long Salamangreat duel, I agree with that.
My only hope now is 5-headed dragon and using it in combination with snowman effect somehow.
True, Salamangreats do not have an out to 5-headed dragon. They have no light monsters unless they choose to play like Lady Debug or another card. I forget the name of. Okay, so unless you pay 1,000 light points to get an extra normal summon. But those two are kind of risky to play in Salamangreat just because they need fire effect monsters, and neither of them are fire types. Although they are very useful to get into Fire Kotaku, Dekotaku Heat Soul with. And the main point of what I'm trying to say is, they don't have it out to that except for those two, and those two only have 1,700 attack points. So not beating 4,000. Oh yeah, I do have Snowdust Giant.
Wait,
actually, Ragnar Zero would do it. Because it is boosting its attack points.
I have Xyz options. It's fine.
This is
I'm
fine.
really gonna give Raging Phoenix the cold shoulder, as I only
Actually,
need to exceed summon.
Silent Honor Arc might actually be the smarter decision. Oh, you bitch. I won't let
Maybe
you.
This will make it fizzle.
No.
It
Damn.
doesn't.
Honestly, I think that it doesn't matter in the end. It doesn't really matter in the end, but I think Stardust, not Stardust, I think Silent Honor Arc would have been smarter just so you could steal the monster and it can't revive every 5 seconds. Problem with that though is that Prometheus was trying to come back, so you would have to take an overlay unit. And Silent Honor Arc can use 2 overlay units to take its steal effect. It is objectively a worse Infinity. Sadly, because I also prefer this Silent Honor Arc to Infinity because this thing is more fair.
I'm gonna save these for an extra next summer. Maybe not that one specifically. Can't I ever get this destroyed by battle?
Because people are reading the card. They're Yu-Gi-Oh players. They're not supposed to read my cards. What is this heresy?
Yeah, we'll make Twin Twisters, Scott.
Yeah, get rid of Silent. Yep.
And then I'll play Cold Enchanter.
That heart's.
Time to give you the
That
cold shoulder.
heart Silent Great. Silent Great wheel.
Monsters.
Wheel of the Silent Great. Wheel of the Silent Great. That thing is pretty freaking powerful.
I end my turn.
It's good to get rid of it. I think it was called Silent Great Heart or something like that in the OCG, but it got name changed. But Wheel of the Silent Great's not a bad change. They made far worse.
Don't scare me.
What a surprise. Anyway,
It's fine.
in terms of a defense,
I
yes.
sacrifice my monsters to tribute summon.
Bro's trying to
Snowdrop
set up for
Dragon,
5-headed dragon this time.
and I
He
end
learned his
my
lesson.
turn.
Cheetah.
Okay, you can have that.
Look, I understand wanting to see Heat as much as the next guy, but that was a little dumb.
Won't use Debris Dragon just yet. I'll just attack with my Snowdust Dragon. And I'll end my turn.
What was that?
Where's all the plays? Ah, my Snowdust really wants to play.
Phalanx protected it.
Is there a reason
Who
not to
sets
save
Gazelle?
Gazelle? Could you have just linked it off into the... Never mind. Code of Soul.
When I said what was that, I mean what did he discard for the Sinai conflict?
Okay, I'm not
Sinai
worried about
conflict,
Sunlight.
the freaking the search. Oh, Will's back. He brought back his will, folks. I have not seen Heatlail once.
Nightmare Phoenix with nothing in hand. Very well, it's your funeral.
It's just funny seeing Salmon Greats without Heat Meal. I'm not even saying like it's the best one or anything like that. Not by a long, well, maybe not by a long shot like an ace card, but still, you think we'd show up at least once. But if only by accident. No, freaking Firearms is the new Salamon Great boss monster, the Link 3 boss monster anyway. And despite having the Synchro, or at least the tuner, we have not seen the Salamon Great Griffin, Burst Griffin. Who I only like for the fact that it is a Synchro monster. Honestly, Cyber's Quantum Dragon is the better Cyber Synchro monster.
Just use it.
Although the mathematics have the best Cyber Synchro monsters. I'm just saying Misaku got the better Synchro. Burst Griffin's kinda... eh.
Time to battle. Attack my dragons.
I'd even be nicer to it if it had like 3,000 attack points and they finally fixed that problem. Although I'd probably be like, oh boy, the Link archetype strongest monster is a Synchro. But, you know, at least they'd have something, but no. Cool art, though. Although I do remember that it was funny because at the same time that the Solomon Great got support, I know the freaking what was it? Earthbound Keepers and stuff like that, Earthbound Line Walkers, the stuff that was used by Sergei in the anime were made real, and one of their cards was the Geo Griffin. And then the next day or something like that, the Solomon Great Burst Griffin came out. It's like, did you just copy off of someone's homework?
Making me go first. Duality.
They don't look the same or like that. Just funny that we got a Griffin and then another Griffin. You know, what are the odds?
Take Crackdown.
Again, how many Bloody Dragons did we get in this game? So many that they had to make the Worm type. Which my headcanon is still that they made up Worm just so they could print more dragons, and even they knew the dragon support was getting obnoxious. Man, I didn't know activating pod duality was illegal in your country, or state, or wherever the frig you live, petition. Learn something new every day.
Why does this person keep attacking with weak monsters into my dragon? I want it to be destroyed in battle, so that I can generate counters.
Yeah, they know that. That's why they never do it. No one wants to run over the baby. It's like the puppy in Deadpool 3. They'll kill the frig out of their own kind, but shoot the dog? Hell no. They're not monsters. They're just mass murderers. It's a joke. Well, in the movie, it's a joke, not what I said.
Where are my golden chances at that?
Come on, buddy.
I can't even get
I have not seen the Solomon Great Tiger yet. That's actually objectively the better tuner. Well, not objectively, but I prefer it to the Tiger. The Tiger's good too. And I love Tiger the Wheel. That thing.
Do anything against this deck.
Both are good, just the Tiger's better for Secret Something just because of the fact that it can modulate its own level. Which makes things easier. Meanwhile, Balancer Lore, that was the other one with Lady Diva I was thinking of earlier. That was the thing. Anyway, it can modulate its own level and be used better for single material, whereas Weasel is level 3 permanently. Although it can be able to summon itself constantly, but at the same time giving your opponent a monster, or just for the sake of a reshuffle and draw, not the best ability. Just spam yourself. I don't need my opponent to have extra stuff. Thank you. That's it. They got a board full of big monsters. Giving them a weak one for me to easily run over is nice.
Right, I'm just gonna activate Crackdown and take control.
I just run that thing at one.
Sunlight Wolf.
Now what, punk? Nothing. I didn't think so.
I now sacrifice 2 fire monsters to tribute summon my Snow Dust.
My ice. Frost and Flame Dragon would be pleased. And now Gazelle's effect activates.
How are you summoning it on my turn?
Because a Solomon Great monster left the field, it's a quick effect.
I sent one of your salad worms to the grave.
I have used Gazelle for defensive purposes.
Fine.
I guess that was illegal then. No, boys, it's a quick effect. It's a quick effect. It's allowed to do it.
Very clever.
I love when that stuff happens on camera. Just like you just get here like an alarm or a siren. Just like, okay, I don't know what you did, but apparently it was illegal.
And yes, I'll go Twin Twisters. So
Yeah, I've used Gazelle for defensive purposes. Of course you do. Sometimes you gotta. I want to live. I'm sorry, Gazelle. I know you're the best one. I want to keep you as a body, but I also want to live.
Face up cards. I have to put it in play anyway. Just go for
No
damage.
choice.
Speaking of, activate Snowman effects to boost my Snow Dragon. It's not quite gay.
No.
I'll overlay my level 4s. And to seize summon Snow Dust Giant. And I end my turn. That's it, huh? Oh hey, Snowman.
What are the odds?
My giant. Right. Now, Snowdust Dragon, finish him!
Let's end this.
Alright, I finally got a win. So at the end of that round, Solomon Greats have no points. I have 2 points. The 10-point Dragon Guy has 3, and Hands of Danger have 5.
Alright.
So, I will now have to face off against Hands of Danger. But let's see how the enemies do. Okay, I'm the Salad player.
It's Salad that the ones that played. I was worried it would be Tempai for a sec, because you never really know for sure. But you know, you gotta play it safe. And Magician has confirmed behind the scenes that the shirt he's wearing has flames around the tops and bottoms.
Who loves the competitive scene and strives to be a YCS
As you see with the Nick part.
But what we're doing in the virtual world, like this feels wrong. Causing so much fiery destruction. This isn't right. This isn't what Soul Burner is about. My inspiration for making Salomon Greats.
I actually think that this is probably
to deserve it, and I'm gonna have to betray my fiery comrades here. I know I've been throwing, but this time it's time to get serious.
Magician just made this the best of all the clones, just by giving him a simple backstory of betraying his realizing that what he was doing was wrong and wasn't what his mentor wanted him to do, and just deciding to turn over and try to be a better man. And except for the fact that he did legitimately lose those duels, and you know what, I've done some wrong, I deserve what happened to me, and they beat me fair and square. You have shown more growth with this one character than he has all the other 11 clones or whatever the heck. Except his only competition is the spy, just because of that suit was dapper, and maybe the Umi guy just because of that fish hat. Or the fish jewelers, I should say, just because of the hat. The hat does go a long way.
Damn it.
I'm not saying I expect a deep characterization or all of them to have their own dramatic backstories or something like that as clones. It's fine that they're all just like copy-paste with different hats. It's perfectly valid and fine. But just having one with some actual legitimate character to him goes a long way. He's not even going to win, odds are at this rate. But, you know, in fact, he will come in last, I hope. I hope he gets some wins.
Well, you're not letting me do anything.
This is not like that Shadow Generations. Mephiles shows up, has like 15 minutes of screen time, leaves, and seals the entire game. It is funny. And great, like 10 of those minutes of screen time are his boss fight. And I'm using 15, of course. It's loosely, but I'm overexplaining what you know what I mean. But I'm just saying, it's like, shows up, best character in the game, refuses to elaborate, leaves. Or leaves and refuses to elaborate.
Set one card, end my turn. That's it.
I'm a little underwhelmed.
I will save Bailings because I need some plays. Ah, excellent. Spinny. Summon Mia. Use Spinny's effect to special summon itself. Link Shukan, Sunlight Wolf. reincarnate.
Or not. Ugh.
No. Fine.
That defeats the entire purpose of reincarnation, link summoning Sunlight Wolf, because its normal effect is perfectly fine, but the reincarnation effect is just objectively better.
Then use her effect.
In an imperm column?
And bring back Salomon Great of Fire.
Apparently it works anyway. Alright.
Use its effect. It's a fetch.
I do appreciate the sunglasses just to show the heat.
Weasel.
It's a small detail to get to a fire guy, but it goes a long way.
Special summon Weasel.
Pyro Phoenix. Going to Pyro Phoenix, reincarnate, nuke.
I link summon once again and make Salomon Great Raging Phoenix.
That's valid too.
Now incinerate Striker Dragon. No thank you, I don't want to use any of those effects.
No, thank you though. I can't stop the attack. It's just gonna destroy the monster anyway. Might as well let him. Well, that is. Oh crud! You fool! You said yes.
I didn't want to do that.
A fatal error has occurred. Do not use Balinks.
Reducing his points to 0.
No, it's the Link monsters in the extra monster zone.
Imperm says no.
Ah, man.
I messed up big time.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Wait, maybe I can save it. I can save myself. I can save myself. There we go. I meant to do all of that. All of that was according to plan.
Be reborn. Raging Phoenix.
Raging Phoenix. Eh? Zengen coming.
It's time to end this. Promethean Princess and Salomon Great Raging Phoenix. What
Maybe later.
are you doing?
I look forward to the day when they become not men anymore, just so I can see them more role-play series I, or whatever. In fan shows the point.
Right, let's get rid of the two though. Or at least try to.
They do seem perfectly good fitting for like a big boss that's a problem and has a big thing they gotta deal with. It is a good boss for that sort of thing. But unfortunately with them being so powerful and meta now, it's not likely. Could happen, just I wouldn't put money on it.
Oh, do I not have another one I can... Wait. Why can't I reincarnation link summon?
Because you already did.
Did something lock me out of doing it?
Well, anyway.
Oh, I should have done this in main 1. It's okay though. Take Spinny. And I'll hold on to it for a moment.
Yeah, sometimes it's best to hold on to this spinny. Again? Ugh, so bored. He's doing it again. He's doing the same thing again.
Oh, it's still not not reincarnate my raging phoenix.
You don't no, you don't click on Sanctuary. You click on the extra deck.
Definitely have one. So
Yeah, you click on the Raging
wait,
Phoenix.
hold
You're doing this wrong.
actually, I don't even want to do that anyway.
No,
So
you're misunderstanding. It's not like a pendulum summon where you click on the pendulum monsters. You click on the extra deck and click on the monster you want to reincarnate. Then you click on the monster that needs to be reincarnated. It asks if you'd like to it should be treated as the entire material or something like that. You say yes, and then you go.
Now I will link this and this into Pyro.
Right click.
Phoenix.
I do also like the fact that if you reincarnate Link summon legitimately old fashioned way, like if he used the 4 monsters in his field now to make, let's just say, the Raging Phoenix legitimately, that also counts.
Out there.
You're giving him Gazelle. Oh, hey, got Nibiru. How about that?
Promethean Princess. Destroying it with this and
I mean, it is kind of neat that the Promethean Princess could be used for that, too, but still. I don't like giving my opponent a monster. But yeah, that would trigger the reincarnation Link summon, because you Link summon using it as material.
Phoenix. And Raging Phoenix.
Send in the flames!
Oh,
Nice. So yeah, Raging Phoenix is kind of an answer to the whole, they don't have over 3,000 attack point monsters, but I still want them to have a monster with just 3,000 stats going on there. It's that simple. Never happy. Never happy. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I'm never happy. Even when you give me exactly what I asked for, I'm complaining. How about no?
Interesting. Activate
Cybernet mining. I forget. Cybernet mining?
Summon Weight of Fire. It's unfortunate that I opened the mirror again. Activate.
Too bad it only adds level 4 or lower, because I would like to search level 8 higher or lower. Let it search the entire archetype, please. That's what circles for. Yeah, but I want more circles. Less Cynet mining is more Stratolemengrate circles. That would make your archetype busted. And
What is there?
hey, heroes get basically 4 Rhodas. Because the 3 E-emergency calls, then the Rhoda. I think that thing's still limited. If not, then 5 or 6.
You've got to be.
It's like how in their heyday, Boozins had 4 Honests. Because they had 3 Cranes and an Honest. And Crane was just like a debatably worse Honest, but it's still essentially an Honest.
Tribute summon that.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna have to do this because for some reason it doesn't cause a replay.
Threw around the Clown Night 2 video about Magnum working at a Pizza Hut, and then Buster Blader shows up, and Magnum just gives him all the pizzas, so he gets to live. And Buster Blader's like, I don't know what that was about. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. If you haven't seen Clown Night 2 videos, please check him out. He's a good enough love.
Multiple times. That's 1. That's 2.
Just waiting. Up. You are dumb. You are made of stupid. No, don't. You paid 1,000 life points to gain 500. Nice. That's bad real estate.
I need to start link climbing. Well, that's not going to do it.
That wasn't sound economics.
Come on.
You paid $10 to get $5.
Activate.
Roar.
Salamangreat's Roar to negate and destroy. Wait, what?
And you just have to go to saying again, somebody takes the spot instead. Ugh.
Why the hell?
You had one job. That's right. Keep summoning. Keep summoning. Go further. I dare you. Now!
Yep, I'm gonna fire this off now. Nibiru.
Dropping a rock on your butt.
Is this guy
Why
just
didn't you leave?
unaffected or something?
By everything? Might be the field spell.
Fire dragons are unaffected by cold. Oh, I didn't read
Ah.
that.
Whatever, you can't beat over Nibiru. That matters too.
I'm gonna have to take out this token.
What do you mean no damage against special summons? I didn't even attack you. Bah. Now that's back. Saying goodbye, Biden Dragon.
It's fine. Neither of your monsters are a match for my Nibiru.
No, his quick play spell might be.
Well.
Imperm.
Wait.
Shut down that column.
Ah, this is the draw phase, so I can use this.
Gotcha, bitch. Huh?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, good, it's an idiot again. Thank God.
Monsters with no attack points.
What a lovely day to die.
Seriously bouncing the beer, are you? Oh no.
No, he bounced the field spell. The field spell can just reactivate.
Oh, it's not doing it.
Okay?
Anyway,
See, bouncing the bureau might have actually been a problem for me. Although I'm granted I could use it later, but still I'd lose a 3k beat stick.
just doing shit damage.
What's the point of... Uh-oh.
This cross-out designator is literally not doing anything.
Hmm.
Oh, this is
Just
bad.
there for comic relief. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Half of
Stop
the
using the
cards
quick play spell.
through.
And give me a Solomon Great of Fire.
Great of Fire.
There's a good episode by Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything where it breaks
Anything
down all the
special
anime references of the
something
Solomon Great support. This one's based on the Burning Draw.
How much
Might be a
is
little
this?
obvious. Some of them are kind of obvious, but it's also cool to see like more in-depth breakdowns of
Wait.
cards.
Weasel should help, I think. Should have two.
I think
already.
Weasel's little fire wheel things are based off of those wheel things that Yuya got in Arc 5.
Special.
That will
Weasel.
move around the field better. It's kind of Grass Against Straw. It's not even the same series or any of that stuff, but I like the head cannon.
I think
That's a
I can
first.
banish my own cards, Please tell me this works.
One way to find out. Can't use your field. Can't use your extra deck. Damn.
Wait. I can't. What?
If only you could.
Wow. I clearly can't read.
Ash Blossom and Joyous
Damn it,
Spring.
I wanted to
That
stop
one.
Princess.
Wait. Bailings to save itself. It doesn't matter really.
It's okay. Activate Sanctuary. Spinning.
Spinny can.
Power up Mia. Activate Spinny to special.
Now
summon
revive
itself.
yourself.
Then overlay into
XC summon.
Mirage Stalio. Effect detach.
Mirage Stalio effect. Pitching
And
Spinny.
your special summon.
You already had your search, so you can't do that again. Gazelle might be good. And Jack Jaguar can
Yes.
revive itself, so that would also be a decent pick.
Then Gazelle will send
Jack Jaguar.
Spinny to the grave.
Jack Jaguar hadn't used its effect that it could use to reshuffling. There isn't even a Solomon Great Heat Leo in this extra deck. Dang.
Lock these into sunlight.
Look, I think I'm not even like a Heat Leo like over fanboy like that, but I still put him in the deck.
Set more.
That explains why we haven't seen Heat Leo in this deck, though. He's not there. He got replaced with a Fire Lady.
Oh, that's from grave to hand. Wow, I really can't read.
It's like you got sunglasses on or something.
To my own Promethean princess. Effect.
I can do it too.
To once again summon.
That jet video with Nazo Unleashed. Oh yeah? Well, I can do that too! Ah!
Oh, these are awful special summon.
You're giving them a monster now.
Oh, right, it's to their field. Oh, it's fine. Still
Thanks for the
fine.
beat stick, dipstick. Is it though? You had room for the whale thing, you couldn't throw in a heat wheel. I admit its effect isn't the best, but it's still decent.
Yeah, let's just link into Raging
Whatever.
Phoenix. And destroy Promethean Princess.
Before it becomes a problem.
And I end my turn.
Mirage Stalia has no overlay units. It's not really a problem unless you... Well, actually, not even if it's used to link summon, because it has to be Xyz summoned and then use this link material in order to be use its effect. I found that out the hard way. I could have read the card, but no, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. We don't read. Oh hey, nice. Reincarnate.
Then use this to
Oh, bitch. How about no?
some sort of slap.
You could have activated Circle to protect yourself. Would have made you unaffected by card effects. Because you reincarnation link summoned with it.
Raging Phoenix.
Ah well, Raging Phoenix comes back anyway in the end, anywho, so I guess it doesn't really matter. No, with given that it has a bigger attack points, you could argue it was better to not do that.
Effect. And bring back my other Raging Phoenix.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco
So-
Inferno. Bitch.
That's what
I
should
prohibitioned you
say.
earlier. Whatever.
Spinny to special summon itself. Normal Terror Top. Use its effect. Add Tokaton Warhawk. Special summon.
And then goes into Laval Ignis. The rank 3. Which in Basildon is one of my few, like one of the few rank 3 Xyz I have, so I just, like, say few, it's like 20 cards. But the point is, I throw it in there sometimes just to fuck with people. Who else sees that coming? It never really wins a duel except against the AI, but just funny to me.
Oh, do I have a loop free to go into? No, I do not.
Mine now.
I think this should be enough, though. Go, Raging Phoenix. Incinerate. And you two are Raging Phoenix.
And we reached the end. Goodbye!
Alright, I did it. I finally got some points on the board.
Again.
I may not have
Didn't you beat the
won,
ice counter
but
guy?
I
Was that
swapped
10
Tin
pie?
White Dragon, potentially winning the whole thing. Well, let's
I
see
don't
who
think they were
wins
ever a
between
case of winning the
good
whole
guys,
thing.
shall we?
But whatever.
I hope I redeemed myself, though.
Oh, you did, don't worry. Trust me, you made the best character out of it just for a...
The main
The guy,
thing
again,
out of the way.
like I said, shows up,
Me and
best
the
character in the
ice
show, leaves, refuses to elaborate.
Hey, whatever happens, I still win this contest either way. Let's because the ice counter guy has to get, well, can only hope to tie, really, in order for us to be joint winners.
Could we have the first ever tie in this Cyber Realm tournament series?
Has to beat me 2-up.
Possible.
Even if it beats me 2-1, it still doesn't win anyway. So let's see how it goes. Good luck, ice counter person.
Ice Counter Magician. I can't believe out of all the decks that were shown off here today, hands might steal the entire thing.
Nessie will add.
This just proves the AI has no idea what the hell it's doing.
Danger Mothman.
Which again, the AI shouldn't, you can't expect to be programmed to know how every single archetype works. But I'd like it to have more IQ than normal summon effect Veiler pass. I don't think that's asking for too much. But I also have like next to nothing about programming. Even as I'm programming for college, but like not to this degree. I can't make video games.
Then I will overlay Mothman and Prominence Hand to exceed summon Giant Hand. I set and yeah, that'll do.
That's fine.
Points of duality. Very well.
Very well. Yeah. Jinx.
Old Enchanter.
Now, like ice counters are known for special summoning.
Dragon.
Interesting strategy. You could put that in defense mode.
Doesn't make sense. Well, regardless.
Could put that thing into defense mode, and then I got nothing for it.
Ice Hand Nessie. This got Suchi to pop this.
And then Suji comes back for its own effect.
To special summon itself. Then normal Ice Hand.
And your Suji
Don't
no
have
go.
enough for Pot of Avarice yet. You'll switch Fire Hand. And then clobber him.
Punch.
And that will end my turn. That's it, huh? That's it. Well, I want to treat Phoenix as two materials to link it and Suchi off into Nightmare Unicorn.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Or not,
Activate
bitch.
Pot of Avarice.
Well, at least I have the materials now.
Is this, this, and this. Oh, lovely. I haven't normal summoned yet. Normal fire.
This'll work.
Activate Danger Thunderbird.
Please pitch
Yes,
Bigfoot.
it gets discarded.
Ah, I see Bigfoot's only face-up monsters. My beat.
And punch it fire.
Man, Snowmania, that could have been a problem.
Excellent.
So ice counters can't win now. But they might come in second place still, but that's still not as good as first.
Then again, I can't speak too soon, so now whatever happens, the ice
Oh yeah, shocking new others in this one. The freaking Salomon Great Duelist being the best character so far of all these clones.
Wow, you're a slag.
Hopefully he comes back in a future episode. Like even if he's not playing Salomon Greats, he doesn't have to play Salomon Greats. I'm just saying like, that he instantly became the most in depth. You can change decks, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Draw, discard.
It would be cool. What else? We also had the first ever loss from our point of view, so yeah, I mean we've lost before, but to be like 2-0 is like that was new.
I don't care.
Or 2-1. The point is we lost.
Set.
And yeah, saved all the big stuff for the finale, needless to say.
Just like fighting fire with fire, I'm gonna fight ice with
Tenpai's got
ice.
annihilated by hands and ice
Danger
counters.
Nessie.
Well, at least hands anyway.
Cool.
I think.
Thanks.
That was over an hour ago.
Danger Mothman.
My memory's kind of fuzzy, but the point is, Tenpai guys butt hand to them
Beams.
by some unexpected decks.
So then we both draw and discard.
Get rid of a mirror force? Look, I know it's power cut, but it's still a mirror force. Can we tribute set? No, we can't tribute. These things can't be used as overlay units. I mean, it's tribute material.
This token. And you just
I
took
can't
the
believe he
full
Ojama
so
Trio just to
that
crack down one of the tokens he gave me.
So, damn it.
This is why we don't set the Pot of Avarice. And don't set
Maybe
it.
summon the debris dragon. Come on, show
What do you
me
have
your
against
ice
setting?
counters. Exceed summon.
I'm summoning the hand again.
Like the ace.
Do you even have
It
Giant
seems
Red Hand in this deck? I'm just curious. If you didn't have Helios, I
Will
wouldn't
get
put
to
money on
use
it,
his
so I'm just
effects
asking the
at
question.
all in this tournament? I'll activate Thunderbird.
Or not. Maybe I won't then.
Summon Mothman, because there's no point using his effects.
I see what Ice Counter can do. Can at least show off one ice counter? No!
Oh well.
Ice Master and probably
Giant
Blizzard
Hand
Princess in hand.
Finish it.
Sorry, Jess. And the winner of this tournament was Hands.
I have won this
I mocked at the beginning of the tournament, now he managed to steal the entire thing.
At the end of that round, everyone
What are
gets
the odds?
points. So yeah, unfortunately, ice counters here get 2 points. The enemy decks Salamangreats and 10 Pipe Dragon 3 each, and I am the winner.
Ice
Hands
Counter's
of
game
Danger.
last.
One
That's
of
a shame.
the epic elites has finally won something. It was a
Hands of
bit
Danger
rough.
sounds good.
I thought I was
It's deck
gonna
name.
lose badly after Salamangreats were a struggle, but yes, it's finally over.
Salamangreats are a good deck, what can I say?
We
So are
have
10
our
Pie.
winners.
They're obnoxious at
All
times, but
5
they're good.
infused decks have been defeated.
This madness is finally over.
Fantastic. And now,
And next week on the week of American Thanksgiving,
I'm gonna
we
say
can see the final 2 episodes of Dawn of the Cyber Realm. Unless they release another episode in the meantime. That's always a possibility. Oh, hello! New behind the scenes stuff.
Threat of the Fire and Fiend duelists has come to an end. They have been defeated in their own tournaments, and the remaining Epic Elite decks. Supreme Kings, Spirals, Blackwings, Yugi Gadget, Fire King, and Hands of Danger have all finally won something.
Ha!
Now the Fire and Fiend duelists have been arrested and put in prison.
Oh, the Salamangreat gets a lighter sentence, and the
rebuild
Spirals.
stage for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Virtual World is underway.
Reboot.
And as for our heroes, they have now been retired. They have gone into separate servers to live their lives in peace as a reward. Because there's only
that's
so
good.
much room on the main server for multiple Dark Magician clones. But
Makes sense. It's too powerful to keep in one place
who
at once.
knows, there may come a time where they may be needed again to assist Rip.
You never know. Sequel
And
bait.
of course, the Dark Magician. But for now, thank you for watching. Stay safe. And we will see you for further adventures, most probably. Goodbye.
I know it's easy to end with the trees, but
Thank you very much for watching.
And now
Be
the
sure
outro
to
again.
subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.
again, I know it's kind of cheesy to end with, and then they were outside, but after seeing so many episodes of a dude in his room on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, just seeing some trees feels nice. That's not to mock him or anything like that. Like, of course, it's how you do the tournament like that, but you know, just be like, we're outside. Things are different to look at. It's like in The Matrix in that one scene where they go up to the sky and you have color. But yeah, it was a good tournament. It was good to check out. See a lot of powerful decks. I hope the Salmon Great guy gets a lighter sentence. I can see him getting out early with good behavior. Like, I don't think all the Magician clones were evil, just like some were more evil than others, you know? Like the ones we didn't get a point of view for, worst of the worst. But yeah. Some good duels and a good tournament. They were long as hell, but I think we're good overall. So I'm glad I checked them out. Still 2 more episodes to go, unless Magician uploads other stuff. I know he was supposed to have a Halloween thing, but I guess that got delayed. Oh, life happens. Maybe we'll be out by Christmas. We can only hope, right? I still think that's acceptable if it's around Christmas time. I mean, it's still a holiday that's near your Halloween, right? Maybe next Halloween or something like that. Your life comes first. Anyway, yeah. That's all I got to say. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Later.